Let's hope this doesn't bite me in the butt. City Police Department, how may I help you? Hi there. I'm not sure if this was the right number to call for this, but I work at fast food place, and there have been some kids that have been left here by themselves for like over an hour, and I'm pretty concerned. Huh, okay. I'll get some officers sent to your location and we'll get it figured out. Thank you so much. Lady, do you know where my mom is? She hasn't come back yet. No, I don't, but we are getting it figured out. Don't worry. Do you guys maybe want some ice cream? I'm lactose intolerant, but we'll take some cookies. Sounds great. Here you go. Thanks. Mom always does this when Dad's at work, but usually we get some treats out of it. That is suspicious.
Hi there, ma'am. I'm Officer Calloway. We got a call about some abandoned children.
Yeah, I have them seated at a table in the back. The mom came in, ordered them a couple meals, and then an hour later-ish, we were just so busy, I noticed that the mom wasn't around, so I went to ask the kids. They said she just went somewhere, and they also mentioned that apparently she does this all the time when their dad's at work.
Well, that's very worrisome. You said they're in the back?
Yeah, they're just right back there at the back booth.
Awesome. Those are my kids.
Hi, Dad. Aren't you at work? I've never really had to talk to anyone during the inspection. Do you need me for anything? Because they're really struggling up there. I would really like to go and help.
No, of course. I've been to the store a couple times. If I need anything, I'll come grab you.
Thanks.
Geneva, what kind of game are you running here? Everyone had their food handler's card. Amazing. It looks like the desk is set up to just comfortably watch movies all day. I mean, there's a Snuggie, a footrest, one of those massaging back things, and a phone stand right in front of the computer. Okay, all the prep is up to date. Good job, guys. Let's take a quick peek at these nightly inventories.
Alrighty, ma'am. You have a great day. Sorry about that wait.
Hey, Mel, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, yeah, Leon, what's going on?
You've been the closer the last couple nights, right? Can I talk to you about this inventory?
Yeah, no problem. What's up?
This store's been having some discrepancies, so this was recently put on my list to check during my inspections. I've never checked it before, but, there's quite a bit of weird numbers here.
What do you mean weird numbers?
Like, it says you have 5 cases of the chocolate, but I clearly only see 3 back there. Like, 2 boxes of this frozen food, but you only have 1. And it's just a lot for it to have been what you used today.
Oh, I actually don't do the nightly inventory.
What do you mean that you don't do it? It's clearly filled out here.
Oh, I was told we don't do it at night and that Geneva does it in the morning. She doesn't allow employees to do the inventory, so I've never done it at close before here.
Really? Does she come in early to do the inventory the next day then?
Honestly, I don't know. I just know that I was told not to touch it because she'd get really mad.
Okay, you can go back to helping your coworkers. I'm gonna be in the office for a minute.
Okay, sounds good.
I do love looking at some cameras. I have to move this stupid phone stand out of the way. How does she even use this computer? Ah, I see. I never want to assume what people are doing, but, the evidence speaks for itself. Hey, Mel, I'm gonna take off for now, unless you guys need some help in here.
Oh, thank you so much for offering, but we got slowed down and I got some breaks out, so we should be okay.
Okay, and you're okay to close without a manager?
Yeah, it should be fine. What do you mean you're gonna take off for now? Are you coming back for like a second part of the inspection?
No, I'll be back tomorrow for something unrelated. You have a good day, though. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, do me a favor? Do that nightly inventory tonight.
Are you sure? I have the feeling it's not gonna go over well.
Just trust me.
Okay. Interesting guy.
Later that night.
Wow, he was not lying. It says that we have 6 cases of this and we have 1. That's crazy. Maybe she just hasn't been doing it and the dates are wrong? I don't know. Okay, let's walk back to the scary parking garage.
The next day.
Good morning, everybody. Hi! Go ahead and get in the office. Okay. So why the hell did you submit inventory last night? You put it into the iPad and everything. Yeah, it was actually because I know that Serena told you that you're not supposed to do the inventory. So what made you think that you could just go over our heads and do it? Oh, well, this guy came in. I feel like you're about to give me a load of excuses. I just want to know why you thought you should do it.
Hey there, ladies. Why shouldn't the closer be doing the nightly inventory, Geneva? That's her job.
Hello, Leon.
Everyone had their food. Alright, so we're opened up. We actually opened at 9 because I realized that 10's a little late for a 6 a.m. open. But, do I get to take orders today?
I mean, you botched it pretty hard yesterday, so yeah, I'm thinking you need some more training on that. More training? You mean training, period. Yeah, whatever. You're gonna be a primary order taker. Okay, sounds good. I actually had a couple questions about the till, if I could ask that. Sure, what are they?
So if I want to substitute a topping, I know that we can do that, but do I just highlight it? And where's the button to substitute it? Do I just like press the new topping, or is there a button to get it out of there? You would just highlight it and press the new topping. You didn't learn this yesterday? No, I did not have a lot of time to troubleshoot between everything that was going on. Well, Jessica should have taught you. Jessica and I were floundering to keep up, but thank you so much for telling me. Yeah, okay, look, a customer. Hi there, sir. Welcome in. What can I do for you? Hi there. I'm digging in like a barbecue chicken. Okay, we don't have like a barbecue chicken name pizza. Does that just mean you want barbecue sauce, chicken, and red onions? Sorry about her. She's new. Of course, that's what it means. Okay, well, sometimes people like certain things on it. I wanted to make sure the onions were on there. Amazing. I'll get that rung up for you. Anything else? He said he just wanted the barbecue chicken. Okay, it's going to be $22.50 for you. All right, here you go. Amazing. We'll have that out soon. I didn't really appreciate the interrupting there. Well, I couldn't just let you make mistakes. I understand that, but it wasn't necessarily mistakes. It really felt like you were just getting on me for no reason. You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I am just so tired of this job. And that's understandable. You work a lot. I'm sure that you're here for a long time, but it doesn't really mean you can treat me any sort of way. This is my first job. I'm really trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, you're right. It's not your problem. Come on, let's make the pizza. Okay, you did pretty good today. Looks like you have the tills figured out. Here's your part of the tips. Okay, thanks. At the risk of sounding like I'm trying to start a fight, could I ask you something? Sure, what's up? Yesterday, Jessica told me that managers aren't supposed to take part of the tips because you guys make like a lot more than we do. I'm totally fine splitting. It's just that she didn't take any yesterday, so I'm a little confused. Do I not deserve tips? That's not what I'm saying. I'm just confused by policy. And I feel like maybe if you're taking tips, you should encourage the other managers to take tips so you can all have something. Look, I don't care whether or not they follow the policy, okay? I think it's stupid, so I take tips. If she doesn't want to go out of her way to get herself tips and she wants to be a little goody two-shoes and follow the rules, that's not my problem. She gets no tips, but I get them because I deserve them. Okay, yeah, I just wanted some clarification. I'll see you in the morning. See you in the morning. I sense some tension here. 6:15, I'm not even going to wait. I'm just going to head in and get started. It's only my third day of my first job, but honestly, I'm doing pretty good. I have things figured out. Let's get opening. 6:45, still no word from her. She seems really burnt out. 7 o'clock, a text. I won't be coming in today. Jessica's in 11. Okay, I mean, I'm more prepared this time. That's fine. There, I told her I'm not coming in. Let's hope there's no more issues, okay? I can take a day off. Today's gonna go just fine. When we open. Hi there, ma'am. Welcome in. You're the regular, right? Yeah, I am. I'm Brenda's friend. You know how to do a discount now, right? Because I talked to her about it. Yes, of course. What are we getting? I feel like I'm missing a lot of pieces to this puzzle, Taylor. What's going on here? Well, for the drive-through till, the one on the left doesn't work. You have to take the orders on the left and then cash them out on the right. I know it doesn't pop up when you go to cash them out. You have to hit it a couple times and it'll pop up. As for everything else, I'm afraid you've been thrown to the wolves. Is this a normal occurrence? What did the last closing manager do? Struggle, flounder, hate her life, and then quit. That's why you're here. We needed someone to transfer in because no one here would agree to be the closing manager because of what Ashley does. And what does Ashley do? Just leave early? She leaves early and she selects a few employees to go with her, ones that are her friends, so they can go do something together and they don't have to be here to work. And you can best believe that tomorrow you're going to get a talking to about your drive-through times because we weren't fast enough. And this is just normal? Why do you still work here? I make a decent amount and I don't mind being busy. Plus I'm not a manager, so I don't really get yelled at. I just work. Well, this isn't okay. It's not fair to you workers. It's not fair to the customers because they have to wait forever. I'm going to see what I can do about this. The answer to that is nothing, but you can try. I will try. I'm not just going to let this happen. Oh, hey, Ashley. Oh, you're here. Good. I'm going to take off, and I'm probably going to take Ricky, too. Hold on. We have some stuff to talk about. Oh, well, I wasn't going to say anything because it was your first night, but yeah, we do need to talk about your drive-through times. So, my times are really bad because you took half of my employees on a Friday night and we were absolutely slammed. You didn't show me where anything is here, so I really struggled to help customers because you have things organized in a completely different way than what I'm used to. I wasn't even really sure where the safe was at the end of the night or how to get into it. I had to have the employee, who should know how to get into the safe, show me how to access it. Is there a point to all of this? Yeah. You're not leaving early. I would like you to give me a tour of the facility so I can be shown things that you think I need to know, and I'm keeping Ricky until 7 when he's scheduled. I'll show you around, but Ricky's going home. Labor's really high. Labor's really high because looking around, you have 8 people clocked in at 2 p.m. It's a Saturday, yes. We're probably a little bit busy. Busier than we were last night? No. That's why labor's high. Okay, so you agree that labor's high. Ricky's going home, but I'll show you around after the tour. Okay, I'm leaving. Ricky, come on. Ricky's leaving. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. So how'd that go for you? As expected, but I have a new plan. Do tell. Here.
That's a bunch of cards with Ashley's number on them. If anyone complains about the wait or the service tonight, please encourage them to submit a complaint to your manager. Her personal phone number? Okay. Hey there, ma'am, what can I do for you? Well, I wanted some food, but now I've been waiting 30 minutes just to order. What's going on here? I'm so sorry about that. Our manager seems to think that we don't need any employees, so if you want to submit a complaint to her to prove to her that we need help serving people, that would be awesome. Your manager just doesn't let you have employees on the clock? Yeah, she tells us to figure it out. Okay, yeah, I'll complain for you, definitely. Can we talk about my hair?